Good morning दोस्तों. Welcome to Saral Sociology. The topic for today is the POCSO Act 2012. The Protection of Children from Sexual Offences, that is POCSO Act, is a crucial legal framework in India designed to safeguard children from sexual abuse and exploitation. It was enacted in 2012 to provide a comprehensive legal framework for addressing child sexual offences and ensuring the welfare and protection of children. Let's break down the various aspects and dimension of the POCSO Act, starting with its definition and scope. The POCSO Act defines different forms of sexual offences against children, including but not limited to child sexual abuse, pornography involving children, and the use of a child for sexual purposes. It recognizes the vulnerability of children and seeks to address various aspects of their protection, including prevention, reporting, investigation, and legal proceedings. Furthermore, the Act acknowledges that children are unable to provide informed consent for sexual activities due to their age and vulnerability. It presumes that any sexual act with a child under the age of 18 is non-consensual and therefore an offense. This ensures that children are protected from potential exploitation and abuse. In addition, the Act emphasizes the importance of reporting child sexual offences. It provides provisions for the mandatory reporting of such offences by certain professionals such as doctors, teachers, and child welfare officers who have knowledge or suspicion of abuse. It also ensures the confidentiality of the victim's identity during the legal process to prevent further trauma and stigma. The POCSO Act adopts a child-friendly approach in legal proceedings. It aims to create a safe and supportive environment for child victims during investigations, trial, and court proceedings. Special measures are implemented such as recording the victim's statement through video conferencing, the appointment of support persons, and the provision of counseling and rehabilitation services. Furthermore, the Act imposes stringent punishments for offenders, including imprisonment, fines, even death penalty in some cases, and the creation of special courts. These courts are intended to expedite the legal process, ensure the sensitivity of proceedings, and provide a safe environment for child victims to testify. It's important to note that the POCSO Act recognizes the importance of rehabilitating and reintegrating child victims into the society. It mandates the provision of support services such as counseling, medical aid, and educational opportunities to help them recover from the trauma of the abuse and lead a normal life. Let's take some examples. Consider a situation where a 12-year-old child confides in a teacher about being sexually abused by a family member. The teacher, acting under the provisions of the POCSO Act, reports the incident to the appropriate authorities, initiating the legal process to ensure justice for the child and support their well-being. Similarly, take a scenario where an online platform is found circulating explicit images of minors. The POCSO Act can be invoked to take legal action against the offenders involved in the production, distribution, or possession of child pornography. This demonstrates the Act's commitment to combating the exploitation and abuse of children in the digital realm. Finally, understanding the POCSO Act is very crucial for sociologists as it sheds light on the interaction of law, society, and the well-being of children. It addresses the vulnerability of children to sexual offenses, aims to create a protective environment, and ensures that offenders face legal consequences for their actions. By studying the Act's provisions, implementation, and impact, sociologists can contribute to the improvement of child protection policies, public awareness, and social support systems to create a safer society for our children.